What's going on, guys? Welcome back. My name is Kyla if you are new here, and I'm going to be talking about my 4-month post-op of my lower blepharoplasty and my boob job. I know y'all can't see my boobs. I'll show y'all them. This is a little bit of them. They're looking good. Just talk and I'll insert videos of both my eyes and my boobs. But hey y'all, I know it's been like a month since I posted a video, but I have been extremely busy. So as you guys know, I do live in New Orleans, Louisiana, and we just had the Super Bowl, and my job is basically signage and branding. So we did about 70% of the signage for the NFL and other smaller businesses and operations that were out here for the Super Bowl. So I was busy 3.5 weeks up until the Super Bowl, literally the Saturday before the game, and I was exhausted. I was going to work early, staying later. I had to catch up. I just caught up on all my homework assignments, so I was extremely busy, and all my extracurriculars, even my self-care. My self-care got put on hold because of this game, and it was a team effort. Everybody had to put in their work and hold their weight. So it is what it is. But I'm back, and this is going to be my first video. But I'm so excited. I actually got my makeup done by Alexis. I'm going to put her at like right here or somewhere, or in the description, or all three. So if you guys are ever in New Orleans, please book with her. We filmed some content. She asked me if I wanted to be a model, and I said, girl, of course. And we did that. And my makeup is still beautiful. So I was like, you know what? Let me film my 3-month post-op video because I'm due. So today is February 17th. So I'm actually about 3.5 months, but still 3 months post-op. And I just want to share with you guys. So as you know, I had a lower blepharoplasty and a breast augmentation. A lower blepharoplasty is when they remove the fat from your eyes, and I had bags, so they removed the fat. They cut at my lower lash line, and he removed the fat and removed about 2 to 3 millimeters of skin. I know I have makeup on and you can't really see it. I don't know if my last video, I don't think I had makeup on, so you guys were able to see. But I did want to make a video with makeup so you guys can see. You cannot tell. Like my boobs, that's one thing, but I know I actually just went viral on TikTok, so I'll post the video like somewhere so you guys can see. But I got so many questions on TikTok. I get questions on Instagram every time I post about the surgery, and I wanted to wear makeup so you guys can see. You cannot see the scars, so I want to get close up, and the scar here is still there, and under my lash line you cannot really see it. My eyes are beautiful, but you can't really see anything. And I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like with the makeup. My boobs are doing amazing. I'm gonna have to post like videos because I think YouTube is sensitive with boobs. Let me see if I can show you guys a little something. So I have this little bra on, and it has padding. I'm actually gonna take the padding out. Let's see. And yeah, this is them. They look really good. They're dropping. I was noticing that today. The cleavage is starting to come in, which is really good. As you guys know, with my lower blepharoplasty, I'll talk about my lower blepharoplasty and my boobs. A lot of the questions I was getting on TikTok, the healing process, the price, my doctor, pain, all that stuff. So let me just say this, y'all. I had an amazing experience. Before surgery, after surgery, 3 months after, amazing. I cannot complain about one thing, especially since I had surgery in my face. I cannot complain. I actually thank God every single day that I had an amazing doctor that I did, and he watched over and prayed and was there with my doctor because he did not mess up my face. I am in love with my results. I love my face. I love my boobs. But when people ask, oh my gosh, how was the healing process? oh, what was the pain? Oh, what was this? So I am 25 years old. I work out. I eat healthy. I am 100% healthy. I don't have any existing health issues. I'm on medication, but it's for acne. It's not for any condition that I have or any pre-existing condition, whatever. So I am a healthy person and I take care of my body and I work out. So my healing journey is going to be completely different from yours, and my surgeon and tech, whatever, everything's going to be different. So when people ask, oh, how was the pain, I tell them I was not in pain. I don't know why. It could have been because I was on top of my medication, or I was just a great candidate for both the surgeries, or because I just have a high pain tolerance, but I was not in pain. Even after surgery, I was a little confused because everybody was like, oh, it feels like an elephant sitting on your chest, or it feels like a man sitting on your chest. It's just really tight. So I told you guys that the nurses didn't really do much. They didn't really help me. So you're laying in a hospital bed and you can position yourself however you want, but you're laying down. So to get up, you have to push yourself up. And I know people said that under the muscle, they didn't have their range. They couldn't like do all this. They couldn't lift their hands up. They couldn't do that. I was able to do that. I know I tried to lift my hands up and I was like right here. And then after day 4, I was like here. And then once I got home, I was like fully, I could lift my arms up. I was able to put a shirt over my head day 4. And when I was in the hospital, it just felt weird trying to push myself up because I told y'all the nurses were so trash. And it just felt like I was moving something. Like when I pushed myself up, I had to prepare myself to do it. And then once I got to my hotel room, I just used like my legs and just, you know, got creative with how I picked myself up. Like I was laying down and I would like hold on to my leg and then like rock myself up. That's how I would get myself up. And it wasn't pain. It just was a weird feeling. And how I can explain it was my eyes and my boobs. I second guessed sneezing. Like I did not want to sneeze. That's how it was so tight. I felt like I was gonna rip something, or something was gonna fall out, or like rip or come out if I sneezed. So I didn't want to sneeze. But pain, it was tight. I have pictures. I'll post pictures like here, of what it looked like. And my eyes, of course, were so tight and weird, and my lash line was swollen. And people are asking as well, oh, for my under eyes, what's the healing process? So my doctor told me, and research I did on my own from other people that have gotten the surgery, my doctor said 1 year to 2 years to be fully healed. And some people on Google and Reddit and just everything, people who had the surgery, they said 9 months to 1 year where they had no issues. And I saw issues were like watery eyes, dry eyes, swelling. What else? Those are the 3 things. I haven't experienced any of that. And my under eye, so right here where the fat was removed, once I have to massage, so I use like a roller, or I use my hand to do my skincare. And when I do that, my skin, it gets really red, like just right here, and my lash line will swell up. But I don't know if it's even swollen right now. No. And when I was getting my makeup done, she didn't say anything. So really, I just had a very easy experience, and I didn't really experience any of that, but I'm still healing. So I'm feeling like this 3 months post-op, but in 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, I could be feeling a different way. Which is not true, because they say at 3 months with the surgery, that's when you start to like it, and that's when you start to see your results. So if you're healing fine at 3 months, then you're going to be fine throughout the rest of the surgery. Well, the rest of the healing. So my boobs, so I still have no feeling in my boobs, but I absolutely love them, and they feel great. They look great. I'm able to sleep on my side, but I find myself in my sleep like tossing and turning, because I feel like balloons are inside of there, and it just feels weird laying on my chest that long. But I don't really have any issues. I love them. They look amazing in my clothes. I'm gonna post some pictures for y'all. Like I said, I'm gonna post two months and 3 months pictures so you guys can see that, you know, timeline and healing process between the 1 month. But y'all, I love my surgery results. So let me get into the questions that I have. I probably already answered them. This isn't really gonna be a long video. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I have to go to the gym early in the morning in a few hours, and I still have to take my makeup off, so I'm not gonna be on here long, but I just wanted to make this video. So what did I have? I had a lower blepharoplasty and a breast augmentation. I am 5'4", 147 pounds when I got surgery. I'm losing weight, and I do not want to disclose my weight, but 147 pounds when I got the surgery. 5'4". I'm not tall. I was a 32 double D, and I have 425 cc's high profile over the muscle. And I also think because I got over the muscle, I didn't feel like people that got under the muscle, because people that got under the muscle, they were like crying and doing all that. My videos were extremely real. Everything I posted was real. It was authentic. Y'all saw everything. It wasn't a crying matter to me. I don't know. I just wasn't crying. It was nothing to cry about. Now, seeing yourself like that after surgery, looking at yourself, looking at your boobs, looking at your face with stitches and blood, and wanting to touch but scared to touch because you don't know what you're going to touch and if you're going to be grossed out, that's hard. That really is hard. And even now, like, I have where I got my incision where they did the implants, that swells up sometimes. So it could be, so right now it's not really swollen, but it could swell up and that'll feel weird, but it is what it is. Touching my boobs and not having any feeling, that's a weird feeling because you've never experienced something like that. You go all your life being able to touch your boobs and it's weird. So it is what it is. That's a part of the surgery, but at this point, I'm used to it and it was worth it. And I just know that comes with the territory. The sensation may come back. It may not come back, but most people say it comes back within 18 months, which is true because I'm starting to get some sensation, but I tampered with all these nerves in my body, so they have to wake back up. And I know when they're waking back up because they're shocking me and I'm just like, feel zaps throughout the day and it's like, ooh, ooh. Or like last week I was just walking around at work and I was like, oh, my boobs hurt. Not like a pain hurt, but like I don't know, like little shocks. When you get your boobs done, and if you've had your boobs done, you'll understand it's a pain, but it's not something that'll have you like crying on the floor and dying. Nothing dramatic. So that's my info. They look amazing. I went to Istanbul, Turkey, Vanity Cosmetics. This is where I went, and this is my doctor. He is no longer with Vanity Cosmetics. Somebody actually told me that on Facebook. I didn't know. He told me about 2 to 3 months in October, and I think it was like a week and he left. Or like a month and he left. But he's at his own clinic, so if you want to go to my doctor, contact him directly. If you want to go to Vanity and figure it out with Vanity, cool. I gave y'all my experience on Vanity, but now that he's no longer with Vanity, I can't put it on Vanity. It's on him because he's at his own clinic. So if y'all want him, go ahead and reach out to him. How I feel, I told y'all, like a baddie. I feel good as hell. Y'all, I don't not wear my, like, when I'm at work, I cover up because I'm just like, whatever, I'm at work and I'm at work. But any other time, I wear my boobs out. I was thinking about going somewhere today and it's cold outside and I'm like, well, I don't know what I'm gonna wear because I don't want to cover my boobs up. Maybe in like 5 years once I got used to them. But y'all, when you get your boobs done, they look so good. I saw this post on TikTok and it was this guy. They always talking. Why are they always talking? But he's like, oh, what are these gym outfits women are wearing? They're wearing cleavage and all this and that. And y'all know men be wearing nut huggers at the gym, tight ass shorts, little bitty ass shorts, tight ass shirts. and y'all talking about what women are wearing, so I was just like, whatever. But I don't wear my cleavage out all the time, but I know when I get my new sports bras, yeah, they have to have cleavage, because why would I go through all that to cover my boobs up? Like, I'm not a granny, I'm a hoochie, period. Like, come on now. And also, I did have Botox too, but as y'all see, like, some movement is coming back in my forehead. Not a lot, but I noticed a little bit. But I will be getting my facial balancing in April. I consulted with this place. I finally found somewhere that I'm comfortable with, and I consulted with them, and I was like, hey, what can I do for between $1,000 to $800? And they was like, oh, we can get you right. I don't really want all that in my face. I just want, as y'all can see, and I am flexing, I'm beautiful, so I don't really have to do much, but I just want, this is my right side. My right side of my face has more definition than my left side. So I just want to balance that out. And more Botox. I'm addicted to Botox. I do not want my face to move, period. I love Botox. And I wish I had a picture, but bruh, it just does something, like your skin not having to move and you taking care of your skin, it just improves the quality of your skin. But other than that, I feel fine. And it could just be because the weather is just, they're pressing the weather button so quick, and the weather is just changing so much here in New Orleans. But other than that, I feel good. So I have started working out. I am at a new gym. I left ghetto ass Club Fitness. What's it called? Planet Fitness. I left that ghetto ass. I'm at a new gym right now, and to be honest, I've really been doing all the exercises fine. I haven't tried to do the lateral pull because I know some ladies said that felt weird and they had to wait until 4 months to do that, so I have not done that, but I've done everything else. And I can say one day I was doing, I don't know what workout I was doing, and it felt weird. It was sore, but it was like sore around here. And I was at work and I was doing like a movement, and I think I did like that, and like, oh, I felt it. And then when like I left work, it just was feeling weird. So I don't know. But that's just like, other than that, I've been fine. Even though it felt weird, it didn't feel weird enough for me not to work out anymore. So I've been working out. I do legs, I do arms, I do upper body, I do full body, and I'm fine. The workouts, I feel amazing. Working out is fine. And my final question is, do I love my surgery? Hell yes. I was thinking, and I always think like this, you know, some people say like, oh, my only regret is not getting it sooner. I don't regret that. I got everything when I was supposed to get it, and it was on God's timing, and he watched over me. And people can say, oh, whatever about God, but I flew to another country by myself. I had nobody advocating for me. I went under anesthesia, and I had 2 surgeries, and one was in my face. And nothing went wrong. I was in no pain. I wasn't crying. I wasn't scared. That's nothing but God, and I'm going to give praise to him every second and every chance that I get, because he was like, you know what? This is what you want to do. I'm going to allow you to do it safely. And he did. And nothing has happened to me. And I'm healthy. And I'm thriving. And I'm in love with myself. I don't regret anything. I don't have any scars in my face that are hindering me. And I just hate looking at myself. I had no side effects to anything. So I can do nothing but be grateful. So I love my boobs. I'm going to, of course, post pictures. My doctor did an amazing job. Oh my God. So when I got them, 3 months is when you start liking your boobs. My face, I just felt like after like 2 weeks, that was an easy surgery. I was like feeling it, but it is changing every day. I can tell, and I'm starting to look more and more like myself without the makeup, and the scars are healing. But my boobs, he did such an amazing job. For the longest, I was like, I think I went too small. I don't like them. I think I just went small. I think I didn't like it. Oh my gosh. For Super Bowl weekend, I was outside all weekend, and I was like, oh my God, he did such an amazing job. If he would have went any bigger, I just would have never liked the look. He probably could have went a tiny bit bigger, but they are perfect. I have no complaints. I absolutely, like, this is me on Facebook. And I'm going to insert the pictures. But he did an absolutely amazing job. And I literally have no complaints from anything. Honestly, I love them. I love my boobs. I love my face. And he just did an amazing job. And I'm so happy that I chose him to be my surgeon. And I'm so happy that he chose me to be his patient. And last question, would I do it again? Yes, I would do it again. Yes, actually, my sister's pregnant. So when she has her baby, she wants to go to Turkey to my surgeon to get her boobs done. And I'm going to go with her. And hers are going to look freaking fantastic. But yes, yeah, I would. I actually would fly back to Turkey, and hopefully my doctor's still practicing in 10 to 15 years or whenever I decide to get a boob job again, and I will most definitely let him do my boobs again. I love them. It's amazing. It's such a confidence booster. And honestly, like with this little bra that I had on, I had a bra before this and it was so small, and I was like, girl, you really have big old jugs now. You cannot be wearing these little bitty bras. And I was like, girl, I really do have big boobs now. I cannot wear this little bitty itty bitty titty committee stuff. So I would 1000% do it again. I have no regrets. I am so happy with my results. I am falling in love more and more today, and I was actually doing something and my cleavage was actually, you know how like when people get their boobs done, they had that nice like cleavage. It was actually starting to come in. And my makeup artist my makeup artist that was doing my makeup today, she got her boobs done, I think when she was right out of high school. And she said, girl, once your skin starts stretching some more, they're going to drop more and they're going to look even better. So I have about 10, 11, 12. I have about 9 more months of healing. My 6-month mark is going to be around my birthday, or it's April, November, December, January, February, March, April. Yeah, it's gonna be April 1st, which I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna do like a little party and get a cake for my 6 months for Perky and Firm, and we're gonna celebrate. But I would 1000% do it again. I'm always gonna recommend my surgeon. He's amazing. He has a magic wand. He did exactly what I needed, not what I wanted, what I needed to preserve my youthfulness and my beauty and my body. And I couldn't be more grateful for that. And I love him. He's amazing. I'm going to put all the information in the description box. So let me just tell y'all something. And then I'm going to go, because this was a quick video. Somebody asked me a question. Hold on. Let me see. Somebody asked me, how does it feel, the pain and all that? I answered that. No pain. But this is, hold on. Let me say this before I go. My makeup looks so good. I love it. I really want these. She used this like the Patrick Tall like eye shimmers that he just came out with. But y'all, 2025, I'm not buying any makeup with my own money. So if I wanted, somebody else has to buy it for me. My dad actually gave me money for Valentine's Day, and I put it on my credit card. Adulting, I know. It felt really good to do. I didn't know what to buy. I wanted so much stuff. It was over budget. So I just put the money on a bill. But anyway, whenever you are looking to go to a dentist, anything cosmetic. So a dentist, fillers, Botox, an esthetician, a nurse that specializes in aesthetics, a plastic surgeon, a trainer. If they don't look good, do not go to them. And when I mean look good, so if you're going to a dentist for, I don't know, whatever you're going to a dentist for, I'm not saying if their teeth is like jacked up, because everybody does not have a perfect smile. I have imperfections in my smile, but overall, my teeth look healthy. They're white. they're all there, and I don't have plaque buildup. So overall, I have beautiful teeth. Just because they're straight doesn't mean their teeth are healthy. So when you're looking for a dentist, for example, they have mostly all the time, they have nice, beautiful, straight teeth because they've gotten braces, they've taken care of their teeth, and it just doesn't make sense to go to a dentist with jacked up teeth. But if you're looking to go to a dentist for, let's say, veneers, and they missing a side tooth, they got a big old gap, their teeth got plaque and food all in them, and just nastiness, their breath stinks, why would you go to them? They can't even keep up with themselves. And this is not like a hairdresser or a nail tech. This is somebody who's actually putting anesthesia in your mouth, shooting your face up with something. This is not nails. That's something that can pop off and whatever. This is actually chemicals that are going into your body. So if you're looking for a surgeon or an esthetician, when I chose my surgeon, it was him and somebody else. The other person, he was balding and he wasn't as handsome. And my surgeon, he's like, he's really attractive. He really is attractive. And he just like kind of took my breath away when I went to get surgery, because I was like, oh wow, I chose wisely. He's tall. He has nice hands. He had a beautiful smile. He was polite. He was kind. All the things that you want when you're going to get filler. Even when you're going to get your makeup done. If they do this certain type of look, why would you go to them? They're not going to give you the look that you want. So Alexis, for example, she did my look. She specializes in more natural, more enhancement, full glam than that dramatic hard eyebrows, dark eyebrows, big lashes, overlined lips, heavy contouring, and she doesn't specialize in that. So somebody like me who's beautiful won't have a problem with dealing with Alexis, because she does an amazing job and she works with what you have, and she doesn't have to, you know, do too much. So I have nice skin, so I make her job a little easier because I have something to work with and she doesn't have to do too much. So when you're going to somebody to get Botox and filler, if you notice that all her clients or all his clients have a more natural look, honestly, you should go for that, because more is less. And if you go for something that's natural, once your body changes in this little metamorphosis, you're still going to look natural. That's my opinion. But my surgeon, it's kind of hard to tell on these like foreigners on their sites, because I feel like everybody that goes there in Turkey goes for a more natural look. Unless you go to like Dominican Republic or Colombia, they give you them ridiculous asses. But in Turkey, in my opinion, they give you a more natural look. But it just depends on your doctors. So you have to know what you're looking for. But number one is looks, vanity. I'm gonna be completely honest. I read it in a book and it's completely true. It's 1000% true. If your surgeon is just looking toe up, your esthetician is just looking toe up, I don't know what to tell you. I don't think it's gonna be good. So you have to just consider that. Consider that whenever you're doing anything, honestly. So that's all I have to say, guys. I will come back in 6 months and give you guys a 6-month update on my surgery. But I am in love and I'm obsessed. I cannot thank my surgeon enough for just everything. I feel amazing. And even just looking in this camera, I'm just falling in love with myself. I feel amazing. My confidence has quadrupled. And I just love my boobs. I never want to wear clothes again. I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow and look so sexy. And I'm so excited. But thank you guys for tuning in for another video. I'm going to insert the information in the description box. Also videos throughout the video, pictures and videos, so you guys can see. But thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you guys for my 6-month update and other videos as well. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments and I will try my best to answer them. Thank you.